So oftentimes when we have these different standard equations, we also have a general form of the equation. So the general form of the equation of a circle goes like this. X squared plus y squared plus dx plus ey plus f equals 0. Okay, so that's the standard form. We talked about that, the general form. This is the general form, sorry. The standard form was x minus h squared plus y minus k squared equals r squared. That's the standard form. This is standard. But if you were to multiply those binomials out and get everything on one side, you would get the general form. So this is the general form. Now you might be saying, well, why are we starting with D? What happened to A, B, and C? Well, A, B, and C are used for other things, and so they just don't get to be part of this. And we're not going to tell you about those other things now. Those are for other math classes, okay? So we're just going to go with this as the general form for the equation of a circle. Okay, so in our example here, it says write in standard form. So they give us the general form. There it is, and we have to write it in standard form. Now this is a process that we've used before, but in a different way, but it's based on the concepts that we've had. Why would we want it in standard form? Well, because then we're going to be able to graph it, and so that'll be nice. Okay, to get it in standard form, you're going to put the constant on the other side. That probably makes sense. So you're going to add the 23 over. And then it's called putting things together. Like the x terms, you want those together. Okay, and leave a little space. And then you're going to want the y terms together. And leave a little space. And then we have the 23 over on the right-hand side. Okay? So make it look like that. And then what we're going to do is we're going to complete the square so that we can get that something squared. Okay? So I have to come up with some number that I could add here so that it would complete the square for just the x squared plus 4x part. So how do we complete the square? Take half of 4 and square it. So half of 4 is 2, 2 squared is 4. You're going to add 4 to both sides, right? Because that's how we add for an equation. You add it to both sides. Okay, so now this part can all be written as x plus 2, that binomial squared. Okay. Okay, so I've never had that happen before. I've made a lot of videos, but I had my antivirus thing come up, so I don't know if you could see it on your end or not, but here we go. We'll continue. Okay, so now we want to do a similar thing here with the y term. So we want to complete the square. Take half of negative 6, which is negative 3, square it. That's going to be 9. So you're going to add 9 here, and you're also going to add it to the other side. Okay, then that allows us to write this trinomial as a binomial squared, y minus 3 squared. And then over on the other side, well, we're just going to have to add these together. So that's what, 27 and 9, 36? Yeah, that's nice. At least it's a perfect square. Okay, so now it's in standard form, so we did that part. And now we want to graph it. To graph it, we need to know the center. And the center is going to be negative 2, 3. And we need to know the radius. And the radius this time is 6. Okay, so I'm going to go to negative 2, 3. Negative 2, 1, 2, 3. And then I'm going to count 6 in each direction. So 6 up here, 2 here, here, and here. And then it's a big circle, but I'll try. I usually have better luck drawing the smaller circles. Okay, but there's the graph. If they want to know the center and the radius, we've got that too. Okay.